Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 3 of Final Fantasy People Walkthrough. Alright, first and foremost, shout out to Armin Bectus and Ano Bectus. Comments and likes are appreciated. Oh, that was a nasty burp that just came up out of nowhere. Comments and likes were very much appreciated. As you can see, I'm currently wearing a nice little bonnet over my headphones. Sad to say, nobody got the answer, or nobody answered the question to who was the main female character and male character in The Legend of Dragoon. I will answer that question right now. Start and Shauna. Actually, it's a very interesting love story that they had. Interesting storyline in general, as if I may say so myself. So, let us continue. I have some special news before we do this, though. I have learned how to stop and edit. So that means I will actually be grinding. I will pause the game and go and tell you this is going to be my grinding spot. I'll pause the movie or the video and then pick up from when they're all leveled up, and I'll show you. And that way you wouldn't even notice the difference and the time won't even be added on. So, yeah, it's cool. Alrighty, so let us begin. Oh no, that's not the file. Yeah, that's the file. See, I got him up to level 10. But yeah, so. And there's the guy in the corner doing something very, very suspicious. Right. Ugh. You know, sometimes we all have these experiences that happen to us, but needless to say, we get through them all. That's what makes us unique individuals. Yeah, I'm rambling on right now. I'm just looking for a quick something. Oh, come on. Where am I? There I am. Oh my gosh. Look at what he's saying. Watch. Watch, ready? Especially after he was doing that nasty. That's gross. That's very gross. There's a nice, interesting little side mission that happened, or actual mission that happens during the day. I know I'm probably taking up way too much time with like my talking and stuff like that, but I'm not going to skip this. And like I said, there's some things I'm going to do pause on, which is grinding. The next thing I'm going to continue the story right now. So, I only lost 2 seconds. Ah, perfect. Just in time. Now, let's see. He's angry. He's angry. Alright. I'm just gonna go right in. Alright, there is absolutely nothing for the Gold Saucer event on this. So, yeah. Perfect. Now, this is the next two. The next two encounters with Tifa when you have options are the Gold Saucer event options. Not this comment, but This is where you just, yeah. All right. Now, here is where it gets interesting. You can give the flower for Tifa to get a +5 affinity to have her be your date at the Gold Saucer. Or, as strange as it sounds, but they did include this, if you give the flower to Marlene, you get a +5 affinity to Barrett. I would just usually give the flower to kids just because that's the person I am. But I already know I'm going to balance out the next affinity in terms of that. So I'm going to actually give it to Marlene, like what I would normally do. So this playthrough is what I would do. Is basically the decisions I would do. But if you guys like, you can discuss who you would like to have given the flower to down at the bottom of the comment section. Of course, he barges right in. Oh, that ain't that sweet. Calling them fools. And now, this is where we can balance out the affinity. If you feel like a drink or would you like something hard. For me, I would always say give me something hard. Nice vodka Red Bull or double vodka Red Bull or just straight up vodka with some orange juice or just a shot of Hennessy. I could go with a whole list of things that I'd like to do, but that was a quick drink. It looked like she gave him JD. Man, it's such an intricate sound. Ring, ring. Not for me. Ooh, there's plenty of. There is plenty of Gold Saucer quests actually coming up here for answers. So let's take a look. I'm going straight into that. Notice on the TV it says SIN. Shinra International News, when it's not really international. They're just talking about the news inside of Shinra. It's like a little bubble world. It's like the barrier, the bubble, or whatever it's called. It's a small TV show. I think they had it. I don't know. Call them a skinny ass. Ooh, tough guy. Man, I am just all sorts of like sleepy. I have to apologize for my behavior today, guys and gals. I am just totally walloped for some reason. But, like I said, I will make this video and it will be happening. As long as my controllers are wonky. Please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about. Yeah, I can't even voice act right now. Ah, man. And this is the other event, Gold Saucer event. Obviously, I would say, how can you say that? You know, you never want to leave a child from behind. But that gives you a +5 affinity with Tifa. The other one could give you no change. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. And this is a flashback to Cloud and Nibelheim in, I think I'm saying that right, Nibelheim. Interesting flashback. But take a moment to glance at that scenery stars in the background. Notice how they glisten and shine. You will never see something like that divine inside of Michigan's walls. Yep, so much for my rhyming. Wow. Are they teenagers or little children? Yeah, wow, I almost fell asleep. That was the longest 10 minutes ever. And this flashback is so long. So long. Farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now. Oh dear. I'm being summoned, although I will not. Pause this. Will not. Tried to beckon me for something, I don't know what. I'm going to go into a foreign tongue right now, okay? Sneemom. Kadzavadashim. Whoa, for a second I saw this. I thought this said prom penis. But you said impressive. Especially that he has a gun arm, so he can latch himself on. If you do it a little bit sooner, you get higher gil. That's enough. Okay, so next day. Ta-da! All the news. It's funny, in the morning the news doesn't work. Alright, talking to her. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Now here's another affinity you can do next to you who wouldn't, and that would give her another +5 affinity. Barrett's snoring kept me up, give Barrett a +5 affinity. So I like that he's at Aries, and I'm gonna go with my gut so far, unless somebody comments and tells me to do otherwise. I'm gonna still do it via my playthrough and do Barrett kept me snoring, just because. Ooh, Aries. Okay. All right. Now. Alright. Now there's a way you can bypass this tutorial. Oh no, I don't think there is. Yeah, there is a way to bypass it, but I just unfortunately I can't remember actually what the new controller layout that it's set up on. Maybe I'm confusing with Final Fantasy 8. Okay, come on. Oh, tutorials. I might get a little too animated on this. Please, 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 please. Stop it. Yay, it's done. Dozed off for just a second. Alright. Okay. Alright, I am going to level grind them in that same area that I was earlier for Cloud. So I will pause the recording at that time, but right now I'm going to show you. It's going to do a little bit of item hunting, and of course my controller is acting wonky. Fantastic. It's just what I needed. Alright, and by 3 of these, it's a pretty decent stat boost. Actually more than decent, to be honest with you. Yeah. Fine, 10 gil. Okay. So, the all materia. You know, it's really cool. Because it does any spell that you have, and it will affect everybody. For example, I will show you right now. I have lightning, ice attached to him, but I'm gonna do the. Oh, my controller's purposely being a douche right now. Honestly, huge douche. So, all materia. So annoying. Restore. So not everybody has the chance to get healed. Okay, yeah. So now I'm gonna go equip them with Iron Bangle each for the added boost. One thing I'm gonna do, seeing that I don't have another all, I'm gonna try and you can tell that I'm getting very agitated. Okay. I'll be good with this for now. I'm trying to conserve my gil. It's a very peculiar reason for that. I could also. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's see what I'm gonna do. There is. There is. This is the materia shop. I'm gonna only. This is annoying. I'm about to lose my flip. I'm about to lose my flip. I'm about to lose my flip. I swear, this is. Okay. Flip lost and found and reattached and secured. Alright. Purchased one fire materia. Attach. Give this fire material to Cloud, seeing as there's nobody else who has the fit. Unbelievable. I'm gonna have to get a new controller. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright, so we're all meeting. Right. So I am going to go to this location to level grind, but first I'm going to save. So there's going to be a brief pause. My goal is to get Barrett and Tifa to level 10, and Cloud is obviously going to be leveled up higher than them, which is fine. So that's going to be my goal, is level 10 with them. So you guys aren't going to notice much of a you guys aren't going to notice a difference in the actual game, just because I've learned now how to pause it. So I will go ahead and stop the recording. Oh, dang it. I'm already 24 minutes. It's all right. Today's episode's going to be a little bit longer. My goal is to get to the end of Midgar Reactor 5. So, no. Till the next save. That's what it is, till the next save. So, it's still work in progress. So, I'm going to level grind a bit and get back to you guys shortly. And welcome back. Alright, as you can see, up to level 10, respectively. And, yeah. I'm gonna actually get heading forward to here. Heal him up. Perfect. Okay. Now, this next scene is an interesting scene, if I may say so myself. It's full of intricacies of nature's involvement, sounds, and flashing lights. So, yeah. And you're there, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is the first time I just realized he actually threatened with his gun. Something different happened than what's originally in the original Final Fantasy. Normally, what happens is you're shown like the city of Midgar with Tifa. So they guess they did do a lot of updating to this. Interesting. Yeah, that TV was a sign that he kind of robbed me of my precious skill, but it's alright, not too bad. Yeah. See, I don't know if that was, that had nothing to do with what's going on at all in terms of, like, sauce request things. So, yeah. At least she caught him, so, alright. So they legitimately jumped off the train to go to another area. So going north, as he's going to say right now, is the entrance to Sector 5. Going south, however, does lead to a little bit of a difference in terms of what you can do. I'm not going to do it here, but you can have the option of grinding. I have already grinded to level 10, which I feel like is sufficient enough. But I just want to show you guys, if you are playing Final Fantasy 7, that was a good place to grind, where I showed you earlier, right off the Sector 1 train, in between the actual Avalanche Village and the actual train station, that little area right there. That's a nice little level, a place level up till 10. The next area, it's a nice little place to level up to 12, but I'm pretty sure I'm sufficient in terms of my level. But I'm just showing you where you can go. Unless they removed it, unless in this version of Final Fantasy 7 removed it. In that case, it would kind of be an interesting walk. Get a decent amount of AP here, about 50 per battle. Okay, right here. This is Sector 5, entrance. The Shinra Soldier Way. So, let's look at what we can do. Show you what happens after this. Alright, perfect. Alarm is sent out. We run. But normally if you keep hitting stay here, you're going to be fighting enemies. That in itself is a good place to like level up. But I don't want to put you guys through that, through another wait, through another pause, through another break in the video. Just because I'm trying to get this as I can. And I'm near a save point, and that's what I'm going to call it a day for this video. I learned a lot of things in terms of video-wise, what I should be doing instead of what I am doing. But yeah, there's no fast forward button, so I'm going to attack these little rocket launcher thingies on a box. Feel free, leave your comments on here, leave your comments on Facebook, suggestions and comments here and on Facebook. Facebook are always welcome. Shout out requests from Facebook and YouTube that are on here will be mentioned. But feel free to share if you know anybody who's playing the game or knows somebody who likes Final Fantasy. Tell them, oh hey, I know somebody who's playing Final Fantasy. And just so you know, come Friday, I will be doing my Gamecast, which is basically news, updates on all the different types of genres of video games, some major news there. And that's when I will be doing like a sweepstakes, not a sweepstakes, or a contest of things. Sure, so the winner is going to get a $20 gift card. So that's going to be a month-long sweepstakes or a month-long contest. winner will be chosen. More info to come. Let's just say that. More info to come. So. That's gonna be the sweepstakes is gonna be or the contest is once a month thing. So the winners are gonna be announced the following month when the new contest is announced for the Gamecast. So keep that in your minds from now on. That is a good way to get $20 on a gift card. Now try and make it generic, like a Target or Meijer, or I mean, if you want like $20 GameStop gift card, I can do that too, or whichever you prefer. Almost called him Squall. Cloud is at level 10. Perfect. Right. So, what we want to do is go right here. And Barrett getting the cherries. Perfect. Grab that. I think that's an ether. Yep. This should get me to a save point, or close to a save point. And my calculations. Okay. Right here. There's a hidden item I can obtain. Yeah, nice effects. They're realistic, having him crawling through vents. Okay, that gets me to that location. There has to be a save point. I know there is. I'm not trying to rush you guys. I know you guys are very much into this game. Ah, missed that. There's the save point. Okay. And here's where it gets a little bit interesting. Should I save and quit, or should I save and go? I know I said I was going to save and quit, but I mean, the next few things that happen, it's pretty riveting and exciting. I kind of want to leave you out with a bang and not a fizzle. So let's do a bang. Let's do a bang, not a fizzle. So. Right. So. Changing it up. I'm using my authority as YouTube channel holder to change it up a bit. So. This area should look frankly familiar. Fairly familiar. It's literally the same exact area of the game. So, not much you can get here, except for setting the bomb and making your way back to the reactor. There's some good enemies you can get here, some decent XP. Flip the blind on. It's gonna suck. Handle that. Heal everybody up real quick. Do I have? I do not have eye drops. Eye drops is the item that heals you of darkness or blind. And then after that, it was done with your overall heal as well. So. Level 11, nicely done. Alright. There's a save part. Again, nothing dramatic is gonna happen. Dramatic, but you get the drift. Take a look. I'm gonna be a little bit more enthused next video. It's rain outside is coming down. Should look familiar, eh? The same exact thing happens to Cloud. So, the bomb out on the boom boom. Alright. Not safe. The reason why I'm saying perfect is these Gatling guns. I was looking at them out loud, or looking at them, and I was thinking a thought in my head. Basically, there's enough of them to fill up my limit gauges. Because if I were to have the second version of this of Cloud's level 1 limit, that would make the upcoming boss fight very, very easy. Although the only reason it would be easy is because I don't do the hard work it takes to level up. His limit command. Oh. Interesting. Yes, okay. I may have used it plenty enough times for me to get the second limit. Okay, it's alright. But yeah, don't for those of you who are interested in making your own YouTube channel and whatnot, I can definitely help you out doing that. If you have any questions, especially when it comes to like streaming or like streaming a screen and doing a dual capture like this, more than happy to help you out like this. So feel free. And like honestly, for me, it's not about the views or how many people. It's if people find it entertaining. Every single view and like and comment that I have it means a million times more than anybody can realize. I mean, somebody took the time to watch the episode, and yeah. It means the world to me. Just saying. Save area. Perfect. I feel like we added this save. This is before. From what I recall, I didn't. I think they added that? I'm not sure. And that's when, surprise, surprise, somebody found out. Trap. This guy is pretty intense. I mean, I didn't do any voice acting over, but he's pretty intense, I'll tell you that. Like, he has a slick comeback for every single thing they say. Oh, I remember when I was first fighting this guy on PlayStation 1, he would demolish me. Demolish me. Okay, and as you can see, the boss music, battle boss music comes on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just start spamming magic on him, dude. That's all I can do. He's gonna turn around and attack with a rear gun. I don't know what program 1-up is. Oh, switches. I think it's like with every attack he attacks. Oh man. Ooh, that was a big one. I'm gonna do what I can, and I'm gonna heal Tifa, because I know it's gonna be a big fuss if she gets KO'd. Like, why'd you let Tifa get KO'd? Okay, that guy's gonna go toward Barrett now. Okay, good. Thankfully he missed. Managed to pull out the limits. Perfect. Tifa has the bolts, which is impressive. But not I have the bolts. That. Now Barrett has his limit. I'll have her attack with bolts. I'll have Cloud heal both of them. Barrett can do his big shot. He's gonna attack Tifa right now. It's gonna do a pretty hefty amount of damage. Good, it's out of ammo, so he's not gonna do much damage. Cloud. Go ahead and heal those two. It's interesting because the natural strategy ends up flowing through, which is actually really thankful for that. So yes, program 2 coming up, so it's gonna have a different kind of strategy move going on. Go ahead and cure me. Have Tifa do... Perfect, that means he can no longer turn. Alright, that means his flank is exposed. So, by that having occurred, that will allow Cloud to do the most damage with his basic attack. Alright, it looks like he is down for the count. Perfect. Just so close to getting to level 15. Or 12. Okay. So, what happens next? As believe it or not, this next section that you say gives you the option of, how can I say this? This is so strange. It gives you the option to do that gold saucer thing. It's so strange. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna choose what I would choose, seeing as this playthrough, it's my playthrough, so for right now. So I mean, I choose be strong. But yeah. Had the other option here, we'll get into that. I'm not gonna let you know what the affinity is. We're gonna leave that as a surprise, as to what exactly the affinity is gonna be. So yeah, that was just somebody just delivering some food. So, what's happening next is an introduction to Aries. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play to the next open save point, and it's an interesting little story thing that happens. It definitely you'll see in a moment. It's like a side story within a story that all connects to each other. Yeah. Interesting. It's really interesting. Yeah, I remember you. You're the flower girl. And of course, yeah, very nice little dialogue. She's gonna go do what she has to do. Checking her flowers. Okay. Let me give you my name. Okay, nobody has determined or told me what the proper name will be, so I'm gonna change it to Aerith. Aerith. Oh, a jack of all trades. Yes, he is. Okay. Reno. He's Turk. Dang. That's cheap. But cool. She's going out on a date with him if he gets her out of that sticky situation. Alright. Jerk, just go ahead and walk on the line, don't you? And this is there the interesting part happens. Alright, in this section there is a little, you can call it a mini game, but there's barrels that will actually prevent you from fighting a single person, except for Cloud. He's still stuck in random battle mode that he can affect him. So I'm just gonna dispose of these little puppies real quick. Not aware they actually had these on this scene. Nice, good 60 is a decent, fair XP. Okay. This barrel, if I push it, should knock him out. Perfect. Now, over here, if I am doing this correctly, she's about to... There we go. Hold on. This barrel should do the next guy right in. And it did. Okay, perfect. Alright, I can handle these encounters. Alright, got limit break. I might get lucky and be able to get the next limit level 2. Or second limit on level 1. Oh yeah, alright then. Let's wait for Aries. She's climbing. I'm right. There we go. And then this barrel should do just the final touch. Perfect. Now, Aries will climb up here. She's plenty of time now. Get this video done, get some food in me. Somebody yummy. Oh, I'm watching OITB. Anybody can get that acronym? I will wear a wig on the next video session. OITB. OITB, OITB, whatever. If anybody can figure out what that acronym is, I will wear a wig the next session. Just make sure you put it in the comments on either Facebook or on YouTube. Within the next coming few days, I will also do a Instagram and Twitter account. That way you'll be able to do shoutouts and reach me that way as well. Slow down. Dang, she's really out of breath. Alright. Man, he's super fast for her. There is a safe point right around here. And boom. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 3 has been completed. I know we saw a lot. I know we learned a lot. I know I said a lot. Just a reminder. Friday, there's going to be episode 3 and a newscast called Gamecast by Melvin. Friday is going to be revealed the contest, a monthly contest for a $20 gift certificate. And what else did I say? Something about the wig. About me wearing a wig. If... Man. Guess I might have to watch that video, watch my own video. Very strange. It's about me wearing a wig. If I don't... or if somebody says something. Alright. Well, I guess I have to replay that last few minutes of the video so I can check out the wig portion, and then yeah, all that stuff still stands, and I guess I will see you guys Friday. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and yeah, shout outs again can go on Facebook and YouTube. And same thing with comments and likes, Facebook and YouTube as well. Other than that, Pertal out. See you Friday.